Hola gente, bienvenidos otra vez. El día de hoy van a disfrutar de Stanley Parable, espero que mi pronunciación de inglés sea la correcta, la parábola de Stanley. Espero que lo disfruten, son 3 partes, no fue algo muy largo y espero que lo gocen. Hasta luego. Vamos a jugar. Dennis never, Dennis never, Dennis never loading. Dennis never. Al final está nunca, al final está nunca y al final está nunca. Se completaron todos los ejercicios. Más adelante, si quieren, me colocas ejercicios y vamos a hacer así. Vamos a colocar videos, vamos a hacer así. Vamos a ver que se acumulen y colocamos videos de reacción. Eso es lo que vamos a hacer de aquí en adelante. ¿Qué es la historia de un hombre llamado Stanley?
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427.
El empleado número 427.
427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on the keyboard.
Ok, presiona teclas.
Through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push.
Ok, alguien lo mira y le dicen que tiene que presionar.
This is what employee 427 did every day.
Eso es lo que este empleado hacía siempre, día y noche. Día y noche es lo que hacía.
Might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
Pero Stanley estaba feliz. Vamos a ver.
Then one day, something very peculiar happened.
Y un día algo pasó.
Changed Stanley.
Algo cambió a
Something he
Stanley.
would never quite forget.
Algo que nunca va a olvidar.
He was at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow.
Que en una hora no pasó ninguna
Give
orden.
him instructions.
Nadie que le dijera instrucciones.
Hi.
O alguien que le dijera hola.
All his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong.
Me gusta muy mal.
Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out.
Pero todavía si puedo colocar audio. Y aquí está. Lo reiniciamos. Porque ni yo esperaba que eso pasara, pero bueno, ya ahora sí. Ahora sí. Bienvenido de nuevo. El logro, primer logro, caballeros. Primer logro. Ya ahora sí. Ok. Vale. No lo sé, creo que 13 o 12. Como 13 o 12 creo que soy.
All of his co-workers
Todos los compañeros de trabajo habían desaparecido. ¿Por qué podría ser?
decided to go to the meeting.
Decidió ir a la sala de reuniones, quizás simplemente se había perdido un memo.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers. Stanley went around touching every little thing
Hola,
in the
Jeff.
office, but it didn't make a single difference. Nor did it advance the story in it. Oh, please. Are you
¿De verdad estás haciendo eso solo por el logro?
achievement?
Cliquear 5 veces. A ver,
Is
1,
that
2,
all
3,
you think
4.
an achievement is worth? No.
No puedes solo tocar esos méritos por tan pequeños, pero esos son los menos 5 clics.
Measly 5 clicks.
A ver,
Suppose you would
supongamos que tuvieras que cliquear 20 veces.
That's the kind of effort
Ok,
that warrants recognition.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Jeff traidor por dejarme solo. 16 traidor Jeff, 17 traidor Jeff, 18 traidor Jeff, 19 traidor Jeff, 20 Jeff. ¡Ya! ¡Ya! No. Mira cuánto llevamos de directo, güey. Mira cuánto llevamos de directo.
I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for another.
Tal vez 50 clics servirán.
Perhaps 50 clicks will do it. Yes, almost certainly 50 clicks.
No me voy a poner a tocar una puerta 50 veces, chico. ¿Quieren que lo haga? Bueno, está bien. Está bien, a ver. A lo mejor ya estamos, ya pasamos la barrera de las 12 horas. Si aguanto hasta de pronto, güey. ¿Sabes qué fue lo más triste? Que me hicieron un raid esta mañana y yo no me di cuenta. Bailas. Bien, dormí de 10 a 4 de la mañana, no pude dormir más. Y ahorita hice ejercicio, ya estoy llamando todo el ejercicio, ya hice todo el ejercicio que tenía que hacer. Y pues ya está todo bien. Tiene que ser una verdadera recompensa por valientes versos. Quiero que sea algo original, Stanley. Quiero ver compromiso. Una vez por todas, sin importar lo que cueste. Ok. 20 clics a la 417. A ver, 417, 20 clics. 417. 417, 20 clics. 417. ¿Dónde está la 417? 20 clics en la 417, ¿cierto? 417. ¿Esta puerta qué es? 417, ¿cierto? Sí, 417, ¿cierto? A ver. 417 anotado. Busquemos la 417. 417. A ver acá. No. No apagué la PC.
Stanley clicked on literally every single door in the office because he doesn't pick up on cues from his environment.
418, a ver, 418, 418. 418, 427, 428, 429, 427. Me acaba de regañar. 418, 418, 417. 2. Supuestamente Stanley era unas veces más en la 437. Vamos a la 437.
Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere. Now door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
Ahora la 415, démosle 10 clics. 415, 415, démosle 10 clics a la 415. 416, 415. 2. 437, 437. 437.
Let's see. How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine.
La fotocopiadora.
All right, back to room 417. I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting somewhere.
417, estamos llegando a algo, estamos llegando a algo, estamos llegando a algo.
Okay, now go climb on employee 419's desk.
419, 419, ¿es este? Es este.
Yes, this is great. You're putting it all on the line, Stanley. I like that. All right, let's keep it up. Go give me a few clicks on door 416.
La 516, a ver.
We've almost got it.
Casi lo tenemos a la fotocopiadora, ¿no?
Do that one again.
¿Dónde está la fotocopiadora? Está re lejos. ¿Dónde está la fotocopiadora? La fotocopiadora.
Finish it off, Stanley. 5 clicks on door 43. Yes, we did it. Oh, wow.
Pues ya se sintió asombroso. Realmente te lo has ganado, Stanley. Nada de detenerte. Estoy muy orgulloso de lo que hemos logrado hoy.
Yes, I'm very proud of how far we've come today. Just think, only a few minutes ago.
Solo piénsalo, apenas hace unos minutos escribiste que el libro valía tan solo unos 5 pequeños clics. Ahora en serio, ¿qué estabas pensando? ¿Qué ganaste? Que gané un logro. Ya, eso fue lo que gané, un logro. Vale, ahora hay que seguir. Ganamos un logro, damas de caballeros. A ver. Gracias por el logro, bebé. Gracias.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Derecha.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Ok.
Yes, truly a room
Digno de admirar. Realmente había valido la pena el desviamiento después de todo.
just to spend a few moments
Entonces aquí
in this
en
immaculate
un clavo construimos una habitación.
Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
¿Qué hacemos? Se parece el mapa de ese Office. ¿Qué hacemos? ¿Tomamos la izquierda o tomamos la del fondo? ¿Cuál tomamos, chicos? ¿Izquierda o fondo? Ok, haz lo contrario, vale.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago.
Ok.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
Ok.
I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the
Pero el
fact
hecho de que
is,
estoy sobre ti,
story
nada más que desde ese
about
tiempo.
nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting.
Alguien que está rechazando, Sandy. Alguien que te... Por favor, deja de intentar tomar toda decisión tú
Stop
solo.
trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Ok. Voy a apuntar los ejercicios, ya tengo miedo. Chicos, ya tengo miedo. Necesito que alguien me ayude, por favor, tengo miedo. 10 flexiones de pecho, ok. Ok, primero, esto me ayuda a mantener la cordura un poquito más. Esto.
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself, to put your work aside, to let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
Ok. Ninguna, no veo ningún ejercicio, ya todos los ejercicios los hice. Ok. Ay, güey. Ay, güey.
That's her, Stanley. You need to be
Necesito hacer
one
que haga
of
esto, que se comunique con
reach
ella.
out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone. Oh, no, you can't. Did you just unplug the phone?
Desconecta el teléfono.
That wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that? You actually chose incorrectly? I didn't even know that was possible. Let me double check.
Momento papel, me pone a revisar el guión.
Oh, it's definitely here, clear as day.
Claro, como el día.
Picks up the phone. He's
O
taking
lleva al apartamento donde encuentra a su esposa y los dos se comprometen uno al otro. Entra la música fondido negro, pasa los créditos.
credits. Not picking up the phone.
Pero en verdad es una forma incorrecta de curso de acción. ¿Cómo es siquiera posible? No se suponía que esas decisiones significasen algo.
Decisions were supposed to mean anything. I
What?
don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second.
Acabo de ver, no es posible, no puedo creerlo. ¿Cómo no lo había notado antes?
I can't believe it. How had I not noticed it sooner? You're not Stanley. You're a real person.
Ah, tú no eres Stanley, tú eres una persona real, suspiro. Puedo que haber sido tan despistado. Es por eso que has sido capaz de tomar correctas e incorrectas.
Choices. And to think I've been letting you run
Y pensar
around
que estaba
this
dejándote
game
correr por
so long.
tanto tiempo. Si hubieras tomado más decisiones, podría haberte negado completamente.
It's as though you completely
Es como si
ignored
el
even the most basic
más básico protocolo de seguridad para el toma de decisiones del mundo real, o no comprende la severidad de la situación.
situation. Well, I won't have that kind of
Bueno, tendrá esa clase de riesgo ni valor. Voy a detener el juego por un momento para que podamos educarte propiamente sobre tomar decisiones. Segura, por favor, este útil video institutivo.
Choice.
elección. Es la mejor parte de ser una persona real. La parte más peligrosa también. Ok, Steven tiene una elección. Ah, no entendí eso. Ah, ok, quemarlos o ayudarlos, me imagino.
Remember that unlike here, the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real. Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back, sack, and crack."
Practice.
Excellent. Making choices on a regular basis is the best part to a healthy decision-making process.
Okay.
Most medical professionals recommend making at least 8 choices per day.
Oh, ¿6 choices por día?
More than 8, less. And finally, if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant.
Ok, que tú eres insignificante y tus problemas son insignificantes.
This time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video.
GG, gente, estamos nosotros dos, no hay gente más. No sé por qué hoy está tan solo. Tal vez he notado que esta habitación ha comenzado a deteriorarse como resultado de la contradicción narrativa. Ok. Pero no te preocupes, ahora has sido propiamente informado, sería buena toma de decisiones. Vamos a revisar una lección que vas a afrontar hace unos segundos y ver qué has sufrido si es la decisión correcta. Ok. Ok. No puedo dejar que entre la plataforma y morir. Me imagino personal principalmente sin sentido a la mitad de la historia. Esa historia no tendría sentido absoluto. Solo necesitamos llevarte a que la casa lo antes posible antes de que la contradicción narrativa se ponga peor. Desafortunadamente parece que este lugar no está bien equipado para enfrentar la realidad. Ok. 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 Tomarás la puerta de la izquierda, volverás al final correcto, la estrella tendrá solución y ves y estarás más en casa en el mundo real. Ok. Pues ahora no hay elección. Ok. Bueno, la primera historia. Ok.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
¿Qué hacemos? ¿Otra vez la contraria o qué hacemos ahora? Ay, Jeff, por favor, quédate. O sea, es así.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
Jeff, porfa, quédate. No seas así, Jeff, de verdad. Pues, güey, ¿cómo crees que estoy yo? ¿Cómo crees que estoy yo? Yo estoy aquí muriéndome. A ver, voy a regresar otra vez. No puedo hacer más. Gracias, Jeff, por quedarte. Vale, no hay nada que puedo hacer. Gracias por querer convencerlo. Pero no me deja avanzar, o sea... Qué raro, pensé que me iba a dejar avanzar, pero no me deja avanzar. Sí o sí me tengo que tomar la acción de acá.
Oh, it's ruined. I can't believe after everything we talked about that my story,
Oh my
you
God.
destroyed my work. Why? For what?
¿Para qué? ¿Qué tuviste con eso? ¿Qué pensaste que era tan especial sobre el juego? Desecho.
It's worthless now. And what am I supposed to do? Even if there were a way to continue, would it be worth it? To know that my story is now incorrect? How can I go back to that? I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever.
Revivir por siempre, revivir es imposible por siempre, no podría vivir de esa forma. Es mejor apagar el juego completamente, voluntariamente destruir todo mi trabajo. ¿Cuál es la respuesta? Debo apagar el juego, debo. Ok. Ok.
I'm here. I'm still here. Here in this pile of rubbish. With you. You. Who thought you were so clever. Now look where we are. My entire game is destroyed.
Okay.
The world that was mine and you've run it into the ground.
What the fuck?
Be funny? You just had to see? Didn't I impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley?
No, no me lo
He
aclaraste.
knows how to do what I tell him to. He understands that if I say to do something, there's a damn good reason for it. That thought hadn't even occurred to you, had it? That there's a world outside of you? You're a child.
Oh my god, soy un niño. Mi historia, si tan solo hubiera ido por la puerta de la izquierda, yo lo habría visto. Habría unas instalaciones subterráneas, las habría destruido y habría sido victorioso. No está perfecto, trabajé tan duro en ello, me esforcé en tanto en...
Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a
Cuando Stanley llegó a un sitio con dos puertas abiertas, entró...
entered the door on his left.
¿Le seguimos llevando a la contraria? ¿Le seguimos llevando a la contraria, sí o no? ¿Sí o no le seguimos llevando a la contraria? Contraria, listo.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry. Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing
Vale, contrario.
responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Ok. Derecha otra vez.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry. Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the
Creo que tenemos que ir a una más y vamos a la izquierda. ¿O cuántas más para ir para cambiar? Ustedes me dicen.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left. No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry. Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and
¿Qué hacemos? ¿Ya la izquierda o seguimos todavía jodiéndole la vida?
Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
¿Qué hacemos? Ya le llevamos, yo creo que la izquierda ya, ¿cierto? Ahí a la izquierda.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Okay. Advance. Okay. Everybody is unique. You must all no sé qué vainas. Okay.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Okay. Vale. Vale.
Stepping inside his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this, until he saw the door with a voice receiver next to it. Surely behind this door lay all the answers to his questions. And beyond all probability,
Probabilidad de conocer el código para abrirlo. Lo había visto en el computador, eso que fue la semana pasada. Night Start.
Night Shark 115. Was this the code to open the door? Would it still work? There was only one way to find out. Stanley had been trained never to speak up, but now he would draw from within himself the courage to face the unknown. He drew a sharp breath and then spoke the code.
What?
Stanley spoke the code.
Night Shark 115.
He spoke it into the receiver, right there on the wall.
Night Shark 115. What? Night Shark 115.
I'm sorry, is there a problem? You didn't mishear me, did you? Please speak the code into the receiver. Otherwise, we can't get on with the story. This is a crucial step.
Night 115. Night Start.
Okay, fine, you're not gonna do it. But you know what? It's pretty humiliating to bring you this far, only for you to
No, ¿puedo hablar de alguna forma?
decide.
¿Hay una tecla para hablar? Editar teclas. Take a shot, no sé qué, giro a la izquierda, strafe, no.
You have better things to do. I asked you for this one single thing, for your respect. The kind of respect Stanley shows for his choices. He knows what it means to take a story seriously. If you didn't want to see what I had to show you, then why did you come here? You had a choice, you know. You could have gone through the door on the right. You could have done whatever the hell you wanted over there. Why did you come this way? Speak. Say something to me. Explain yourself, you coward. When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
What the fuck?
Stanley? Hello? Are you... Is everything okay?
What?
Please, I need you to make a choice. I need you to walk through the door. Are you listening to me? Can you hear me? Is everything all right? Stanley, this is important. The story needs you. It needs you to make a decision. It cannot exist without you.
Yeah, está chévere, el juego está chévere.
Is just fine. They're both correct. You cannot be wrong here. We can work together. I'll accept whatever you do. I simply need you to take that.
No puede saltar.
Please choose. Do something. Anything. This is more important than you can ever know. I need this.
Jeff, te aguantas. Por obligación de toda la gente te quiere acá y te queremos acá, Jeff. Por favor, quédate.
Are you there? Are you listening to this? Stanley, are you there? Okay. It's okay, I can wait. You need time to decide. Time to make sure your
choice is
What the fuck is going on?
that's all right.
Jeff, ¿ya configuraste el servidor para mañana? Recuerda que tienes que encargarte de hacer todo el servidor. Con mods y todo para que la gente entre a jugar. Y tienes que, o sea, tú te vas a encargar que todo el mundo esté feliz. Yo no. Yo solamente sonrío y muestro las chichis. Bueno, cuando me planto, ahorita esta noche me planto las chichis. Y ya me encargo de eso. Pero tú te encargas del resto, Jeff. Vamos a conquistar donde está el teléfono esta vez, ¿listo?
His co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply
O sea, de parte de contestar el teléfono, vamos a contestar el teléfono. ¿Te acuerdan que yo desconté el teléfono? Entonces esta vez vamos a contestar el teléfono esta
Stanley
vez.
came to a set of two open. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Wow. Yes. This room. What a beautiful room. What a gorgeous, gorgeous room. Thank goodness Stanley had taken this detour on his way to the meeting room. Life without having experienced this room was now too horrible even to consider.
¿Qué? ¿Antes no había dicho que era bonita?
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago.
Vamos ahora a tomar el teléfono a ver qué pasa.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really. But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley.
Todos creen que eres muy poderoso. Ok, final muerte. Okay.
Just a step through this door, Stanley thought to himself, that's all I need. If I can make it through this door, I can make it through them all. When Stanley came to a set of two open, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. The lounge was sublime, a work of art. What? But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Estamos literalmente haciendo otras cosas y mirando otras cosas.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he
Voy a
wasn't
intentar caer acá para ir a esa puerta de allá. O sea, si se dan cuenta, ahorita va a subir acá, entonces voy a intentar caer en esta zona acá para ir acá.
I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you forgot. What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance. Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door. Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
Tengo miedo, tengo miedo, tengo
I
miedo.
don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door. All right, fine, go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well,
Tengo miedo,
stop you.
tengo mucho miedo, fuera de chiste.
You see? There's nothing here.
Okay.
I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you? Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me?
Vehículos, ramas de habilidades.
Nothing so far. Tell you what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design and you can give me some feedback. There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
A ver, ¿qué puedo hacer otra opción?
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
Dígame un número del 1 al 5, chicos. Ustedes escogen, ustedes mandan. Jeff, más te vale es que estés acá todavía, Jeff. Dígame un número, chicos. Voy a aprender a los mientras tanto. Ay, güey. Mejor. Busca un randomizer de números. Ay. A ver. Sorteo online. Realiza un sorteo, sortea cuando dice participantes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sortear. Ah, ok, es así. Es 1, 3, 4, 5. Número de premios 1. Sortear. 4. Listo ya. LOL, ya no abrí el juego. Ah, ya abrí. Ya. 4.
Okay, so we're getting somewhere. Clearly there's something here that speaks to you. If I can be honest here, I really don't have any idea where I'm going with this. This whole third door thing was just a stab in the dark. But I guess you're into it, so let's keep this party train rolling. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
¿Cuánto se toma tomar la cuarta correcta? Bueno, es que ¿por qué no le preguntas amigos por allí? Do you know that? Desde su superior. Ok, ¿cuánto tiempo te va a tomar? Ok. En total. Ay, güey, qué garra. Ay, güey, vamos a volver a entrar en la puerta mal.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please.
2.
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some play testing. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you? Perfect. Let me boot it up.
Ok, un nuevo juego se viene. No, mínimo.
In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice.
Ok.
Of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience. You heartless bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me? Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing.
Tu participación ha sido extremadamente valiosa.
Hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else?
Creo que vamos a un juego de alguien más, solo por la habilidad de dolor. Veamos qué tenemos aquí.
What do we have here?
No sé, se parece que funcionará, intentémoslo.
This seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot. Well, Stanley, is this any better? At last, the one thing you've always desired. A game I had absolutely nothing to do with. But is it enough? Will it ever be enough? Well, I'll say this. I'm done making things for you. From now on, I will only create to fulfill a greater artistic purpose. Watch this, Stanley. I'm going to build a house. This will go here. No, here. And then...
Da una nota, atrás.
Let's see, what does it need? Yes, of course. And just to finish it all off, yes, it's complete.
Ah, mira.
I made this, Stanley. Look at it. Gaze upon my work of art and feel ashamed at your own inadequacy. But you've only seen it from the outside. You've only gotten half the experience. Please, step inside and make yourself comfortable.
¡No quiero entrar! Okay.
Isn't it grand? Isn't it perfect? It could only be better if... Wait, that's it. We must rebuild it out of diamond. Diamond everything. Yes. Come along, Stanley. We have to go mining.
Okay. Okay, vamos a minar.
Oh my, it looks like it's going to get a bit dark. Have you brought a light? Oh, no. This is far more open-ended than I had in mind. I'm looking for something more narrow and linear. Something that makes you feel utterly irrelevant. This won't do at all. 1 out of 5. Even the diamonds couldn't save this one. Okay, new game.
¿Qué? Pero... No, seas así, güey. Estaba por punto de llegar a una araña a ver qué pasaba. ¿Qué ca...
Yes! I don't even know what this game is, but I love it. You, trapped in a glass box with no way out, listening to me talk. Oh, it's inspired. I couldn't have done it any better myself. What is this game even supposed to be? I can't figure it out. Okay, now I'm curious. Let's go find out what the hell this is.
Ok. ¿Qué hago en Portal?
It's a puzzle. Critical thinking, Stanley. Your forte. Genius.
Ok.
No, actually, you know what? I think that's plenty. I really don't care much to see you stumble through anymore.
Ok. Ok, no es un juego de terror, no te preocupes, güey, me estoy cagando del miedo. En serio, güey, me estoy cagando del miedo, no es broma. Ay, no quiero asustarme. Soy un manito, no quiero asustarme. No me quiero asustar. Ah. Ay, güey, ¿qué hago? Ay, hay luz. ¿Ah? Ok. Ok. Pero acabamos de venir por acá.
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice. And if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it.
Ok.
He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone
Que
who
le dé
will
un
wrap
cierre a
everything
todo
up
el
for
final
him,
para buscar el
make
sentido del
sense out of the
caos, el
chaos
mío y la
and clear the
confusión.
confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon.
What?
I can wait.
Ok, ya lo que. Ah, ok. Se acabó.